In North Macedonia, the delayed parliamentary elections will take place on Wednesday. Both of the main parties vying for office have made the same commitment: a swift start to EU accession talks. Borjan Jovanovski reports for us from the capital, Skopje.
In conditions of escalation of the second wave of the health crisis, the citizens of North Macedonia are about to vote in early parliamentary election, scheduled for 15th of July. The two major political parties, left and right to the center, are aiming at the swift start of the EU accession negotiations. The ruling Social Democrats believe that their option has broken the ice in the European integration processes with the signing of the Prespa agreement, which put an end to the 3-decade-long name dispute with neighboring Greece.
We have an option, my option, we can, to push forward on the basis of what we achieved in the last 2.5 years, in many ways a miracle, resolving major issues, investing in European reforms, pushing forward.
The opposition right-wing party, member of the European People Party, criticized the ruling party in the election campaign for damaging the national interest by signing the Prespa agreement, which was essential for having Greece lift its veto on the membership of North Macedonia in NATO and the European Council's green light for EU accession negotiations. In its campaign, the opposition promises to revoke the Prespa agreement if they get the necessary majority vote.
Well, we have clear position that two-thirds majority in the parliament are needed for change of the constitution. If we get it, of course, we will do it.
Such position of the opposition party, the Social Democrats claim, jeopardize the EU integration of North Macedonia.
Our opponents, regrettably, are not from this century. It's shallow nationalism. They flirt with annulling the Prespa agreement and then run away from the topic of rule of law and justice.
The opposition, on the other hand, says that the only obstacle to the EU integration processes are the ruling Social Democrats themselves and the lack of the crucial reforms for quicker integration into EU.
We can, as a country, still not start accession talks. There are certain problems, obviously, that are happening in the past period. Over 9 years, it was the name dispute and the veto that Greece was putting on our country, and now in the past 3 years, practically the country is stuck without any progress.
On 2nd July, European Commission released the negotiating framework for North Macedonia, demanding strengthening of the rule of law. On 15th of July, 1,800,000 voters will decide which party is more capable for more efficiently respond to the EU demands. In Skopje for Euronews, Borjan Jovanovski.